The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. First for Chicago, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Longley. They'll be watching him boxing out and maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly on his production. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. And looking at the Knicks, they've got Ewing. He brings a very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. Then it's Johnson, and it's Oakley in at the 4 spot.
Well, for a long time for the New York fans, going to see a Knicks game was an exercise in masochism, but they've turned it around in a big way, and now this is a tough place to play for a road team.
And Clark, that's what winning's going to do for you. The Knicks had the second best home record in the East last season as they won 31 games here.
Well, you know, Kevin, there's so much mystique here in this building. I mean, everybody loves to play in New York. It's the mecca for basketball in this country. And when NBA players come into New York, they can't wait to play against this Knicks team. And the Knicks, they want to defend their home floor.
Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Harper. Right side, Pippen. Harper. Pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Goes up on the wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Well, Kevin, he's capable of dominating every individual matchup physically. He's got incredible strength, and sometimes it's hard to really see on TV, but, you know, when he's on the floor, he gets after you, and you have to be ready to play.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength. Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason, got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
The drive by Jordan. Misses off the left iron.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
They double him with Jordan. Or the pass to Houston. Tipped away. Harper kicks to Jordan. For the finish.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
On the wing, Johnson. He passes to Ewing. He's guarded by Harper. Shoots on the basket by Ewing.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Right side, Harper. Off target from the wing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play.
You know, for a long time, the Knicks were viewed as a young team on the rise, but when they added Rasheed Wallace last year, the average age went to 32, which was the oldest team in the league last season, and you saw it in their play. They were a group of veterans out there.
And Chicago has possession. Rodman goes in. Gives him the lead pass. Longley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And for the Knicks, the veteran leadership helped them at times as they had to go through some very tough stretches, Steve, due to injury.
Yeah, they did go through some stretches, but they really did well to secure the division title and get that that high seed going into the playoffs. They had a pretty decent run all in all, but this is a team that has higher aspirations than just getting to the conference semis. And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Rodman goes in. The kick out to Harper. Shoots it. They grab their own miss. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Harper. Back to Pippen. Screen by Longley. To the paint. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign, because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively and they have the lead.
Starts the pass to Cummings. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Off target from the baseline. Dishes to Pippen. Pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. Harper kicks to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Starks with the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Left side Jordan. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls leading by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at Staples Center. Chicago with the lead against New York. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second-chance opportunities. Luke Longley certainly contributing with his play. And what a game from Michael Jordan as well. And for New York's angle, they've been grinding away. The offense has been firing on all cylinders. This team is cooking. An impressive first half for John Starks. And they've also been getting great help out of Patrick Ewing. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Well, I tell you what, you consider all the injuries the Bulls had last year, and you look at the 34-18 mark against the Eastern Conference, and it's absolutely remarkable considering what they had to go through personnel-wise.
Pippen with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Jordan with the jam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And back to the Bulls in the East. It wasn't just one guy who stepped in the shoes of Rose or the departed Ashik. Really, it was a group effort.
You know, you looked at the roster last year, you kind of scratch your head. You go, how is this team going to get to the second round without Derrick Rose? But they did it with a group of role players, with a front line that was tough and nasty and rebounded well, and with great coaching, too.
And here's Pippen. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. He feeds it to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. Kicks to Rodman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now the pass to Houston. There's the dish to Johnson. Clock at 6. And New York making a change here. Williams is checked in. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now Ewing, just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Johnson. From deep three-point range, Rodman with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Screen by Longley. The drive by Jordan. The rim is shaking. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Ward, he's guarded by Harper. The feed to Ewing. Longley on him. Ewing, the pass to Ward. New York needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Oakley, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Outside Jordan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Knicks trail by 9. Passes it to Ward. Houston guarded by Pippen. Pass to Ward. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Houston, the pass to Johnson. The rebound by Pippen.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys, it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pippen with the bucket.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Left side Jordan. Feeds to Rodman. And he jams it with authority.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.